What do lions hide from our eyes? For centuries, we have admired the lion as a symbol of power and courage. But beneath the mane lies a complex, secret life shaped by survival, kinship, and night. This film peels back that surface to reveal how African lions navigate a world of scarcity, cooperation, and hidden danger. The scene setting begins before dawn. The horizon is silver, and a faint breath of wind moves the grass. Pride members huddle in scattered shade, paws over pads, ears twitching to unheard signals. A lioness lifts her head, smelling the air, translating invisible threads of scent into an atlas of prey and peril. These early hours are research hours, where movement is currency and silence saves lives. Observe their hunting choreography. Unlike the lone predators of myth, lions hunt as a social experiment perfected over generations. A flank of lionesses will fan out, eyes low, tails mapping the grass as they close in on a herd of impalas. Timing is everything. A shoulder burst, a coordinated cutoff, a sudden sprint that funnels prey into the waiting ambush. The real secret is patience, stalking measured in long, invisible beats rather than a single explosive moment. Listen to the language of roars at twilight. A roar is more than noise. It is cartography. It maps territory, lists lineage, and warns rivals to stay away. Low-frequency notes travel far across plains and are tuned by evolution to match the ear of distant kin. When roars answer one another at sunset, they are narrating a story of possession, of family lines maintained by the hush of the grass and the weight of a single voice. Insight comes from family dynamics. Pride structure is a tapestry of alliances and absorptions. Lionesses are the long-term architects, raising young, teaching hunting techniques, passing knowledge through touch and imitation. Males, often transient, test boundaries with displays and risks. New male coalitions may replace residents, bringing both threats and genetic diversity. Infanticide, harsh as it is, becomes part of an evolutionary bargain. Males eliminating cubs to bring females into estrus expedites their own reproductive success. This brutal calculus is painful to watch, but fundamental to lion social biology. Study the cubs. Their play is strategy. Wrestling is rehearsal for ambush. Pouncing refines balance. Chasing hones endurance. Mothers modulate lessons, allowing boldness but stepping in when danger licks the edges of curiosity. Cubs learn the unspoken agreements of the pride: who eats first, how to read a subtle shift in whiskers, how to respond to the distant echo of a hyena pack. Field research reveals seasonal rhythms. In wet months, prey herds spread. Hunting becomes a matter of long stalks and opportunistic chases. In the dry season, waterholes concentrate life and danger alike. Lions adapt, altering hunting times, shifting territories, leaning on alliances more than solitary cunning. Their spatial memory of water and shade is astonishing, guided by scent trails, landscape features, and the quiet ledger of past successes and failures. At the edge of darkness, hyenas and lions perform a careful choreography of avoidance and competition. Hyenas are more than scavengers. They are skilled hunters with social intelligence. Skirmishes revolve around strategy. Which carcass to contest, when to bluff, when to cede. The balance is delicate. Sometimes hyenas win, sometimes lions reclaim spoils. This rivalry shapes both species' behavior and the larger savanna ecosystem. Consider the cost of being king. Resident males invest in vigilance and strength, but their reigns are often measured in years, not decades. Defending a pride requires constant vigilance, patrols at the borders, and readiness to fight coalitions of challengers. When males are dethroned, the social landscape shifts abruptly. Mother lions brace, cubs face mortal peril, and the pride must reweave its social fabric. Observe extraordinary maternal strategies. Lionesses synchronize births and communal care in some prides, creating a cooperative nursery where cub survival rates rise. Shared nursing, joint defense, and communal teaching are effective adaptations against male takeovers and environmental unpredictability. This cooperative motherhood highlights how social bonds are survival tools as much as emotional ties. We must also look at individual personalities within prides. Researchers now track lions as individuals, noting tempered aggression, playful curiosity, or cautious leadership. These personality traits influence hunting success, social cohesion, and how the pride responds to stress. A bold female may lead hunts into riskier terrain but secure larger prey. A cautious one preserves longevity but may miss big gains. This variation is a hidden reservoir of adaptability. Human expansion is the modern predator reshaping lion life. Habitat fragmentation, retaliatory killings after livestock loss, and illegal trade erode populations and disrupt social systems. Lions caught between fences and free range must navigate human landscapes that offer new dangers and unpredictable food sources. Some adapt by scavenging near villages, others retreat to protected zones, but none escape the consequences of a changing world. Conservation insights demand nuanced approaches. Protecting large, contiguous habitats matters, but so does understanding pride behavior, migratory corridors, water access, and the preservation of social groups can be decisive. Community-led conservation, where local people benefit from living lions through tourism and compensation schemes, has rebalanced some landscapes. Science, policy, and cultural respect must intertwine to safeguard these animals' future. Reflection reveals the poetry in their everyday lives. Lions are not mere symbols of power. They are actors in an ecological drama with roles written by scarcity, kinship, and evolutionary history. Their secret life, stolen moments of play, the quiet of shared kills, the sudden tension before a sprint, tells us about resilience and the fragile equilibrium of savanna life. As night deepens, pride members settle into a layered watchfulness. A male rests with a paw over a shoulder, a mother cradles a cub, and sentries scan the dim horizon. Under a velvet sky, the savanna breathes. The secret life of African lions is not hidden by mystery alone. It is revealed through patient observation, respect for complexity, and action that ensures their stories continue. If we listen closely, lions teach us about cooperation and cost, about the thin line between dominance and survival. They ask for stewardship, not worship. Their future depends on understanding them as living, social animals shaped by environment and history, not as icons immune to change. What will we choose? Will we protect corridors, reduce conflict, and support local guardians? Or will we stand by as the silence grows louder and the roars fade? The answer will determine whether these silent kings continue to rule the grasslands or become ghosts of an era we once called wild. Subscribe for more wild stories and protect the kings of the savanna today.